So technically it was like a family gift. But this is the 6-piece EasyReach Microfiber duster set. Comes to us from the Campanelli family. It has free shipping and handling, which I love because I was able to ship it directly to them. And it has a featured price of $26.75. You have 3 easy payments here as well. V34935 is your item number. Just so you know, we had a previous kit that was customer top rated. Then, we kind of reconfigured it a couple different ways, brought new colors, things like that. But all in all, we've sold over 180,000 since this particular set debuted just in August of last year. And there's 300 5-star reviews, which is remarkable considering we're talking about dusting, something that probably most people don't like to do to begin with, but then to review it. So Chris Campanelli, obviously of the Campanelli family, brings us all kinds of great cleaning products. And here you're bringing us really a comprehensive set for dusting.
It's the full set, floor to ceiling and everything in between. It's one of those sets that came by customer request. Because, or demand. Really, it was demand. Yeah. It was demand. Because this is the duster that you know and love. But you said, you know what, guys? We want more reach. So we took the duster that you know and love, and we put an extension pole right inside the handle.
In all of these?
In all of them. Because then you said, you know what? The big duster's great. We want a little duster because you have little things, but you also have little things in high places. So we put an extension pole on that guy. And then we took our 2-stage pole. We made it a 3-stage pole. This gets 18 to 20 feet above the ground with your own reach without getting on a chair or a ladder. And then 2, of course, of our puppy fur towels. No puppies were harmed in the making of these towels, but they're the thickest, plushest, softest microfiber towels you're ever going to find. Great for your big screen TVs, great for the laptops, great for the electronics. Even in the kitchen, great for like the stainless steel and the glass. And you could, if you wanted to, even remove makeup from your face if you want. If you wanted to,
Well, and since then, you guys have developed more specifically for makeup as well. So we have a full set here, 4 colors remaining to choose from. As I mentioned, we have sold quite a few of these. But here we have the teal. Then newer this season, we have a plum color. So this is like your purple. We also have a ruby red. And then here we have the copper. Just so you know, on the Campanelli website, this set is 5 pennies less than $40, plus you have to pay for shipping and handling. So by picking it up at QVC at our featured price, you're saving $13, a little bit more, plus the shipping and handling included. It's V34935. That's your item number. Let's talk first about microfiber. What's the deal with that? What's the story?
So let me show you why you want a microfiber duster instead of something like this. I think when you go to the store, you get a little brainwashed because all you see from floor to ceiling is disposable products, right? They want to sell you more and more and more of those disposable products. This guy looks like a toy next to our microfiber duster. But the worst part about this is that when you use it, you have to take it off, throw it away, it goes in the landfill, and you have to go back and spend more money at the store over and over and over again to buy more disposable products.
It also doesn't work as well.
It does not work as well.
Yes, we're environmentalists and we don't want that stuff in the landfill, but it just doesn't work either. But
it doesn't work as well, and not for nothing. I just want to spend it once, right? I want a tool that's going to do the job, but I only have to spend the money once. You could maybe use what your grandmother used, which is a feather duster, but the problem with a feather duster is it's a dust mover, right? Because the old adage is let's push the dust onto the floor and we'll vacuum later. Well, Kathy, if you got the dust chore, that's 2 chores. You got to dust first and then vacuum later. That's 2 chores to do one, and I don't have time for that. Dust is disgusting. You want to remove it from the house. So we're going to use microfiber. Microfiber is like millions of little fingers that are going to lift, trap, and remove the dust. So the dust is now trapped in the duster. You say, great, what do I do now? Well, you can bring this outside, you could shake it over the railing, or you could shake it in the trash can if you wanted to. And because the extension pole is in there, you can go way out over the railing if you wanted to, just to get rid of it. If this gets super dirty, you can put it underneath the sink with some tap water, let it air dry, instead of going back to the store to spend more money over and over and over again. Buy it once, use it all the time, wash it, or spend money. Those are the 2 alternatives, really.
Those are the options. You know what I like, too, when you do have some delicate things? This has a little rubber tip.
That's right. Soft silicone tip, so it's not going to scratch or mar your furniture. Let me swap places with you real quick. Just to show you, microfiber is also going to fit into those places that you wouldn't ordinarily dust, right? So it collapses to below 1 inch, okay? What I also love about this set is that it's bendable. So follow me right over here. I'm going to take this, I'm going to bend it, I'm going to bend it again, and now I can fit into those hard-to-reach places that I might not ordinarily dust.
And you can bend it back, right?
I can bend it right back. So here's the ceiling fan blade. I can actually dust both sides at the same time if I wanted to. Okay,
and by the way, that you could do that with that 3-stage extension pole.
That's
so
right.
If your ceiling fan is, up high.
We're about to show you that.
Do that.
We're going to show you that right now. So here's the EasyReach portion. If I wanted to do this built-in like this, I could. This crown molding, this is great for say that space in between the refrigerator and the cabinet.
Oh, yes.
You know what I'm talking about? So that you can't get your hand all the way back there, you do that. But if you wanted to get really, really high and you went out to the store, this is what they would give you to go really high. That is a joke, right? What are you going to do with that? You're not going to really do anything. But here's the secret sauce. I'm going to take this guy.
Look at this. It's minuscule by comparison.
Follow me here. Do the second-story balcony, would you? Yeah. You'd have to go upstairs. You'd have to get a chair. You'd have to get a ladder. Look at this. Even if the Christmas tree is in the way, I can still get that cleaning done. And because this is telescopic, now I can take this and I can collapse it. I can bend it and I can flip it down onto the floor, and I don't have to take out the vacuum cleaner, especially this time of year. You got the tree coming out, maybe some of the flocking and the glitter and all that get on the floor.
I think too, the cat hair.
The cat hair. I have rescue dogs at home, so you get all of the pet hair all over the place. And look at this. I can go right up against the baseboards if I wanted to.
Right.
I can even fit all the way underneath my furniture without having to move it. And it's just a simple way to do a job that nobody likes to do.
It could be under the refrigerator, it could be under the dishwasher, it could be any of that.
Of course.
Let me quickly remind you, we haven't shown you all the pieces yet. We still have the puppy fur to talk about.
Right.
But this is such an easy gift. Like I said, I got one for myself last year and then bought one for my my grandma and my aunt who both live together. So here's everything that you're getting. The smaller pole, the 3-stage extension pole, which you said 18 to 20 feet.
18 to 20 feet.
That medium one, and then 2 puppy fur towels. And here you have the teal, the plum, the ruby red, and the copper. It's $8.92 to get it home. 3 easy payments, and you do have free shipping and handling. Over 200 and how many sets? 250 sets ordered so far.
Thank you.
By the way, we did have a lot of other colors that we lost.
I think there were like 7 colors at one time, So instead of going to the store to buy a towel that could cost as much as $10 because it's made for electronics, these are the puppy fur towels. Thick, plush, super absorbent. If you wanted to, look, these you have tablets at home, you navigate them with your fingers, you kind of take it for granted. Look at this. I'm going to take a puppy fur towel and do a couple quick swipes. Look at that dramatic before and after.
No water, no cleaner, none of that.
That's it. Look at that.
It's not scratching it.
But again, this is the alternative, right? You go to the store, you buy something like this, it's disposable, you have to buy more, or you could use a giant microfiber duster like this. This is the big guy right here. We're going to take them.
Well, that's my favorite.
Underneath your furniture. I'm just going to show you here. Look at this. Collapses to below an inch, and I can even get that losing lottery ticket.
Yeah. This is what made me buy the set, was that 3-stage pole. And I actually posted a funny story on my Instagram once because I had a wasp in my house and used the 3-stage pole to get it out. So we have the copper, the ruby red, that plum, and then here we have that teal. The 349355 is your item number. And again, free shipping and handling. Thank you so much, Chris.
Thank you, Kathy.
Like I said at the top of the show, we have a lot of practical gifts for you, as well as, for different ages, different genders, things like that. So that's really one of them. If you have a Dan Hughes in your life, they love that. Oh, coming up in a little bit.